There are confused reports tonight of disruption on the city's metro lines. The mayor's office has released a brief statement citing technical difficulties, including issues relating to the rampage of a giant robot. Shocked commuters have cited both Batman and Superman, and all metro lines remain shut at this time. Meanwhile, citizens gather at City Hall for the Lex Luthor rally, full of questions for the presidential candidate. But will he have the answers?
Fellow citizens, thank you for joining me today. Voting is serious business. So before you choose your next president, I want you all to take a deep breath. A really deep breath. What do you think of your presidential candidate?
We love him!
We'll do anything he says! We'll do anything he says! Do anything he says! Vote for him!
Make sure they've all had enough, then we move on to the next campaign stop.
LEGO Batman 2 DC Superheroes, and this is the next president level, and is actually not a very long level at all. And for some reason our game was hanging here for a little bit, and we were kind of worried we might have to restart it, but I guess it was just slow at loading. And that also did seem to be another problem with this game, or is just the way that it loaded. Like, Gotham City would take forever to load the stuff that you were trying to do, and the levels would sometimes take a while to load. I don't know. It's probably just because there's so much crap in this game, and there's so little power for the consoles these days compared to their computer brothers, at least. Anyway, that's a completely different video. This whole point of this level is just to take down what you can on the robot, which is basically going to be the point of every single level after you run into the robot. And of course, get the power suit, then freeze this waterfall with Superman, jump up it, and of course I was calling Robin's and Batman's battering, and what's Robin's thing called? Okay, whatever the heck Robin's battering is called. I was calling them boomerangs, and then some person was making fun of me, and I was like, yeah, okay, I was a little bit stupid there. Anyway, throw batarangs at stuff when you need to, and remember, battering. It's funny because I would call them boomerangs in the first LEGO Batman videos we did, and that was a couple of years ago. I remember people telling me, no, it's a battering. I don't know, it's an obvious mistake that, it's just one of those things that you know, but you make that mistake anyway. So, of course, get your, what's it called, the electricity suits that suck up the electricity, then use Superman's super strength, and that's kind of fun to say, Superman super strength. And once you get this satellite tower, you need to walk up it, and this is a little bit annoying actually, just because of the way it's angled, and you try to walk up, but then you fall off for some reason, and then you come here to throw your, or use your grapple at that thing, but you also slide off, and then you have to climb all the way back up. And it's just annoying, but eventually you'll get it, and you can actually grapple from on that satellite stand, or the tower, satellite tower. And once you get up on Joker's arm, which for some reason he doesn't seem to care, you just need to jump on the two buttons, which also for some reason he has conveniently placed on his arm. And then you need to use Superman's laser vision to blow up this golden flower he has. And once you get past that cutscene, you're going to be on this very interesting boss fight, which was actually pretty different even for a LEGO game. And the point of this boss fight is to build this helicopter first and then jump into it. And you do that by using the grapple and then jumping into it with Batman. And then you need to shine the light into the Joker's face, and I guess Lex Luthor's face, and once the meter above his head goes all the way down, then he'll swat at you, and your helicopter will fall down very slowly and break on that building there to the right. And you have to do that, I think, 2 more times. The 3 is probably the magic number. I can't really remember how many times you have to do it, but I just thought that was interesting how you have to shine a light in his eye. I mean, what other game has blinding the thing part of the boss fight? Actually, I'm sure a couple do. I don't even know where I'm going with this now. Anyway, walk up here to the right, get in the bat suit, and then glide on over. And that gliding can actually be a little bit annoying just because the Joker will be swatting his hand everywhere, and it's just... it can be kind of hard to get up there. But luckily we did it our first time. And we also ran into a very strange collision glitch, and this staircase that we built, we actually fell through that middle step there. Like, I just fell through it right now, and later that'll be a little bit of a problem for Scar because he won't be able to get up it. But once you are up here, you just need to build this other light. And of course this generator. And the generator needs electricity, so you need to go all the way back to where, I guess not all the way back, but you need to go partly back to where you got your bat suit and then run back with the electricity suit. And try to actually hit the terminal instead of completely missing and falling off. And then walk on back and put the electricity in the generator. I like right there, the Joker will stomp his hand or smash his hand and the shockwave will push you back. And here's where Scar had a hard time getting up the stupid staircase. We don't even know how the heck that happens. And that didn't happen the first time we played through it, which is kind of weird to happen now. Anyway, jump in and shine the light in his eyes. And I guess you only have to do that twice, because the third thing you have to do is use Superman's Super Strike to pull the flower that he has on his robotic chest.
They're going to take off.
I've got some of my strength back.
The kryptonite.
I'll slow them down, Batman. It'll be up to you to stop them.
This time, Lex, I'm going to pull Batman apart. Literally.
Robin. Robin. Great job. What?
I think I'm going to cry.
Get going.